Welcome back, friends, to part 2 of Stop Saying Very. In the last video lesson, we learned 10 basic words with very and their advanced alternatives, along with advanced example sentences as well.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
No, bro.
It's incredible.
Yes, it is.
And in this part 2, we will be again discussing 10 new basic words that have very and their advanced alternatives to supercharge your language skills and to help you speak English confidently and fluently. But before we get started, if you are new around here, do not hesitate to drop a like, share this video lesson with your friends, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get started. And the first basic word is
sad, 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 sad.
It's actually very sad.
very sad. What is an advanced alternative of very sad?
Depressed.
That's right, depressed. And the example sentence is, the first day at school depressed me.
School sucks.
Totally.
Now, let's go to the second basic word, which is
Very talented.
very talented. Instead of very talented, you can use this word.
Gifted.
That's right, gifted. And the example sentence is, Lionel Messi is a gifted footballer. Do you think that Lionel Messi is a gifted footballer? If yes, do mention it in the comments. And now let's go to the third basic word, which is
He's shy. He's very shy.
very shy. Instead of very shy, what's the advanced word?
Because I was so timid.
Again, you're right. Very shy is timid, right? Now, one example sentence is, she was so timid that she couldn't speak in the debate.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
Has it ever happened with you that you were like very shy or timid and you were unable to speak?
Whatever it is, I am sure it has happened to me.
It has happened with me also. Now, the fourth basic word is very fast.
Very fast.
Stop saying very fast and start saying
Rapid.
absolutely rapid. And the example sentence is, the rabbit made a rapid escape from the chasing fox. The fox was chasing, and somehow the rabbit was able to save its life. Now, let's go to the fifth basic word, which is very perfect.
Very perfect.
Stop saying very perfect. What's a good word for very perfect?
Flawless.
Absolutely. Flawless. Now, the example sentence is, her presentation was flawless, leaving the audience in awe.
I was just in awe of her.
She gave the presentation in a flawless way. Now, let's go to the next basic word, which is
I'm very thirsty.
very thirsty, right? Instead of very thirsty, you can use the word parched. What's the word?
So parched.
Parched. Now, the example sentence is, after the marathon, the athletes were parched and desperate for water.
Water! 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 Need water now!
Now, let's go to the next basic word, which is
You must be very hurt.
very hurt. Instead of very hurt, the word is
Battered.
absolutely battered. Now, one good example sentence is, the boxer emerged from the ring battered but victorious.
Champion of the world.
Now, let's go to the next basic word, which is
Very clear.
very clear. You should not use very clear, because if you do it, it's going to reflect that you have got a very limited command over vocabulary. So what's a good word?
It's transparent.
Transparent. Absolutely. Now the example sentences, the organization's transparent policies gained the trust of its customers. Now let's go to the ninth basic word, which is very interesting.
Very interesting.
Stop saying very interesting, because very interesting is not a basic word. One could, better alternative is compelling. What's the word?
Compelling.
Compelling. Now, let's use it in an example sentence. And the example sentence is, the compelling storyline kept the audience very glued to their seats. Right? The movie was so interesting. No.
That movie was so awesome.
Compelling. So stop saying very interesting and start saying compelling. Now let's go to the final one, which is very shiny.
Very shiny.
Stop saying very shiny and start saying
Gleaming.
absolutely gleaming. And the example sentence is, the sunlight reflected off the gleaming skyscrapers of the city. Right? The skyscrapers, the tall buildings, they were like reflecting sunlight and it was very shiny. No, gleaming. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we learned 10 basic words with very and their advanced alternatives. So, hereafter from now, stop saying very sad. The advanced word is depressed. Instead of gifted, say talented. Instead of very shy, say timid. Don't say very quick, start saying rapid. Instead of very perfect, you should use flawless. Instead of very thirsty, the word is parched. Instead of very hurt, the word is battered. Instead of very clear, you should use transparent. Stop saying very interesting, and the word is compelling. And instead of very shiny, you should use gleaming. And if you learned something new, then please share this compelling video lesson with your friends. Drop a like if you haven't already, and do subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you.
Goodbye! I will be back!